Track is now cleared and the field is set. Stand by. The Wakeful. Gates are back and they're racing. Inevitable Truth towards the outside. Jumped well with Killcare Beach Girl over towards the rails from Rapid Chevelle, Jenny's Meadow. And out deeper on the course, She Nailed It. And they were followed by Treasure the Moment, who got up to fifth. A length and a half away, Powers of Opal. Then came Inevitable Truth, who sits on the outside of All Kinds of Folk. A length and a half, Talisay and Chocolates. Then our Paramour. And last of all is In Her Eyes as they reach the 1,500 metres. Killcare Beach Girl, the leader. An uncontested lead from She Nailed It, then Jenny's Meadow third, one off the fence. Rapid Chevelle is fourth, the rails, a length and a quarter, Treasure the Moment, and they're 2 lengths, Powers of Opal, followed by All Kinds of Folk and Inevitable Truth. A length and a quarter away, Talisay and Chocolates, 2 lengths, Our Paramour, and last is In Her Eyes at Chiquita Lodge at the 1,200 metres. The leader is Killcare Beach Girl, led at an even speed by 3/4 of a length, She Nailed It. A length and a half, Jenny's Meadow, then Rapid Chevelle, a length and a quarter, Treasure the Moment, a length and a half, Powers of Opal. Then came along the inside All Kinds of Folk at the 1,000. Next, Inevitable Truth, a length, Chocolates, 3/4 Talisay, 2 lengths Our Paramour, and last is In Her Eyes. Killcare Beach Girl, 800 metres to go. Getting quite a good run in front under Tim Clark from She Nailed It. Jenny's Meadow was third, the outside of Rapid Chevelle. Then came Treasure the Moment as Jenny's Meadow left the running line there and pulled 3 wide. Treasure the Moment has her back. All Kinds of Folk making up some ground on the inside. Powers of Opal's going to be one of the widest horses in the check jacket, then Inevitable Truth, and behind those horses is Talisay. So they reach the 350. Killcare Beach Girl with Jenny's Meadow 2 lengths off her. Treasure the Moment's running on hard, and Powers of Opal the outside. Treasure the Moment tanks up and took the front. Goes about a length and a half clear of Powers of Opal. Killcare Beach Girl is whacking on. 100 to go. Treasure the Moment extends 2 legs, Powers of Opal, and has it won. Treasure the Moment lapping up 2,000 metres. A very good win. Treasure the Moment from Powers of Opal. 4 legs, Killcare Beach Girl. Then Inevitable Truth, and behind them Rapid Chevelle. Next in the field was Talisay, Jenny's Meadow, All Kinds of Folk, Our Paramour, Chocolates, and then came She Nailed It and In Her Eyes. It was a confident steer from Damian Lane, trained by Matt Laurie. Treasure the Moment. That's a fantastic performance. Pinned the ears back and saw out the 2,000 metres very strongly indeed and dialed down late. Treasure the Moment wins from Powers of Opal second, number 5. They both...
Damian Lane makes it 3 Wakefuls in the space of 9 years' success on Treasure the Moment for Matt Laurie. Damian, anticipating she was going to be able to relax and produce that over 2,000 metres?
Wasn't sure, that was the question. My confidence built once I was in the race because she just relaxed so well and the speed was only moderate, so I thought it's going to be a sprint home, and the further I got into the race, the more confident I got.
How do you benchmark her against a filly like Aristia, who was able to win this as a maiden and then progress 5 days later to the big one?
Yeah, pretty similar actually. Both give similar sort of feels. She's run the 2,000 out well today. I think if she pulls up well and comes through it, she's going to be really hard to beat Thursday.
What's the update on conditions both underfoot and regards to this breeze?
The track's firming up as you'd expect with the good weather and the wind. Strong headwind from the 1,400 round to the 600 there, so I think we're seeing the effect of that in the front runners. But yeah, overall track's in good condition.
Thanks, Damian.
Thank you.
A spectacular spring for Yulong continues. This time it's Matt Laurie putting the polish on Treasure the Moment, who made a one-act affair of the Wakeful. There's not much these Alabama Expresses can't do, Matty. She was foaled 3 years ago yesterday. Do you anticipate you're going to have an Oaks filly on your hands?
Well, look, to be honest, we knew she had something there early days, and we just need to be a little bit patient. But yeah, she's got a great temperament. I mean, she relaxed beautifully today, and I was confident a long way out. So yeah, we're looking forward to Thursday.
Sort of the hallmark often in an Oaks that it's the classy filly and the one who possesses that capacity to relax rather than having some sort of stout endurance pedigree that prevails. Do you feel like she's got that composition?
Yeah, look, I know she's out of a street cry mare and there's a bit of staying blood, further down the page. But I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to pick an individual. And if you were trying to purchase a stayer, this horse, paraded as a yearling, she screams that. So, it was never an issue for me. Her work last weekend was, suggested she was more than up to this company, and yeah, look, it's great to train a winner for Yulong, Mr. Zhang. They've been really supportive of me, and yeah, can't wait till next week.
To your eye, how did things play out against what Damian Lane's race plan going in was?
Well, it's just sort of we knew we'd be sort of close enough. It didn't look much pace on paper, but the instructions were just to get her to switch off. We really wanted her to do it the right way, and knowing that we're a chance to step out over a little bit further, and it couldn't have been executed any better.
Thanks, Matt.